we made it a lot tougher to stop this this disaster of a deal with the Corker bill that actually turned. All it was going to take is 34 members of the Senate to stop it from being ratified. But because of the Corker bill, led by Republicans in both the House and Senate, we turned the burden of proof upside down. So now it will take 67 votes in the Senate, and it will take 67% of the House to stop this terrible, atrocious deal. And there will be consequences for this bad of a deal. It puts the world at risk, really.
Do you agree with Tom Cotton, that audio that we just played? He says Congress is going to kill it. It's going to kill this deal. Are you confident?
I've seen our Republican leadership. Sometimes it seems like we can't find our rear end with both hands. And so I'm not nearly as confident as Tom is. I hope and pray that there will be enough people wake up. But the trouble is, to get to 2/3 in the House and Senate, you're going to have some Democratic votes. Yeah. And when the president puts the full court press on the Democrats, it gets tougher to get them. But for heaven's sake, for them to act like it was really a tough deal to get Iran to accept the tens of billions of dollars that we were going to give to them. And of course, the president said, yeah, but we're dismantling 2/3 of those centrifuges. He forgot to mention what we've been reading, and that is that, yeah, we'll dismantle the old centrifuges, but we're going to help them install and operate far more advanced, the most advanced centrifuges. We're going to help them on their way to a nuke. And about all that we can say positive about the deal, because I heard you earlier, Dana, trying to find something positive. The good news is it'll probably be after President Obama leaves office, before anybody gets nuked with the Iranian nukes, that this deal will allow them to develop.
Yeah, and I mean, is that what if there's nothing done? What if there is the support in Congress and they reject this deal? We keep hearing these threats from the administration. Well, Iran they'll just come after us anyway. I mean, what is the real truth in this?
Well, the problem again goes back to the Corker bill. It was sold to some Republicans as being the way to have Congress have more input. Look, this is a treaty. I don't care how you cut it. It required ratification by Congress. Right. And so now, though, if we don't get to 2/3 in the House and Senate under the Corker bill, then we don't disapprove the treaty. Dana, it goes into effect. If we actually vote to disapprove it, then he says he's going to veto that, and then we'd need 2/3 to override the veto. Right. So because of the Republican bill that was going to turn this thing around and give us input, we have made it so much more difficult to stop this deal. But I'm telling you, Dana, every American across the country that cares about not having the United States or Israel nuked, you better let your congressmen and your senators know that they have got to stop this bill. America can still make things happen when they let Congress and the Senate know what they expect of them.